something more out of endurance and things like that. One thing that if you don't have a weight room and you want to set up a circuit training, get everything, okay? Areas of importance in wrestling. We are constantly pulling, constantly wrapping, breaking down, breakdowns, had Nelsons, okay? Double legs, single legs. Everything's our lats. You know, you look at a great wrestler, and most of them got big lats because they've pulled their whole life. You know, very seldom are we pushing away. Not that the bench press isn't important, not that push-ups aren't important. Okay, they are. Keep balance, keep helps build the strength. Okay, the legs constantly being able to maintain endurance with our legs. Okay, 6 minutes. We wrestle 6 minutes. We wrestle 7 minutes. You know, 7 minutes on your feet. Tyler Durrell wrestling McDonough. Okay, if he can't ride McDonough, and McDonough can't ride him, 6.5 of that minutes of that match is going to be on the feet. So it's going to be about position. It's going to be about bent knees. It's going to be about, you know, 6.5 minutes is a long time. You know, to be in a square stance, to be down, to be moving your feet. A lot of conditioning, a lot of endurance, a lot of power. Okay, power from the standpoint of endurance more. So if you have, if you don't have access to a weight room like we have, the nice thing about us down there is we got 10 of everything. So we can blow through it. We can lift 40 guys in 45 minutes. You know, you have two bench presses and 2 squat machines, you know, it's impossible. You know, so, but what you can do is in the room to build strength. Okay? And you need some things that you need something in your room. I think these ropes are some of the best things that have ever been invented. It's not something you have to hang from the wall. Most of us don't have that. We're just going the opposite. So a little circuit training. I love these little things right here. They're leather. You can throw them. You can hit yourself with them. You can get aggressive with them. Okay. And obviously, just running him through it. Curls, go curls, presses. Turn him up to presses. Let me get the lighter ones, but I'm getting ready to put you 18. Oh, wow. Yeah. We don't have enough of these. I like these, but we don't have enough of them where we're using them enough. We need to get 3 sets of each, probably additionally. Go. So curls one at a time. Go. Presses. Working at we can do sets of 10, sets of 15, whatever you want. But we normally do a circuit training with the ropes, with the pull-ups, and with squats. Okay, and at times you can throw curls in. Okay, but you can be real aggressive. I mean, you can throw them up like you're throwing underhooks. Go, come on, throwing those things around. And nothing beats you up. Good. Put it down. Okay, squats. Throwing this, loading this up. There's a lot of things we can do with this. Run him through it, Zach. Go.
Squat, do overhead through your legs and back up.
Do that.
Yeah, overhead through your legs, back up.
Oh, okay.
Going here, working our pulls, pushing pulls there. That's one exercise there. Rotations around your head. Bring it down. Rotating around your head. Here.
The other way.
Back the other way. Back the other way there. We'll do
Squats. Going up.
Going up on top of your head.
The best
right
one.
There. Do it for lunges also.
Lunges.
Lunges, walking. Do those a lot.
Grip.
Grip work on the top. Here. You can do curls from there, here. You can flip it over, do curls from here. You can do around your head from here. Going around your head, keep it the same way. Going around your head this way, going around your head the other way. Grip work here. Do that here on the handles. On one side.
The new one's got the 3s.
But work and grip work there. All that kind of area there. So Really, I mean, the guy that we got him from has a whole DVD of a workout system with it too. We can just go along with it with a lot of different other exercises, but basically you can make up a lot of stuff. Do upright rows, twisted, do upright rows here.
We've been using a lot for squats and for hurdlers, all the way down. Down, put it on, going down, going back. We do sets of 25 on the 3 sets or 4 sets of 25 on the pull-ups. On the ropes, come on, drop it. We do pulls, pull it here. Sets of 5. Okay, you can take these bands off. This has 3, which is the strongest. Okay. You take bands off, make it 2, make it 1, a little bit easier. 3-pounders have a hard time doing this. Okay. Just about, I don't think we have anyone to click them off, do they?
No.
You know, it's just, a lot of it is where you get, for my bigger guys and stronger guys, as I stretch that rope, it gets harder. Okay? It gets harder. You got to be careful with this and always giving it back, controlling it, and not releasing it. You know, so if I'm up in here, it gets, you know, gets a little bit easier. But some guys got to stay it up there, start up in there. Stronger, bigger, step back, go. Pulling it, pulling, pulls, 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 pulls. Put it in your hand, single legs. Go right here. On the knee. Over the top. Keep getting that long grip. You're killing me. A lot of good things with this. Easy stuff. Pretty durable. I think we've had our first one we've had of these was we still have and we still use. So pretty durable. They've gotten a lot better with them. Ropes. You can do a lot of things with these things. These are nice. I'm sure most of you seen these. Have you all seen this workout? No. No? Okay, come here. Those are black.
Yeah, that's all black and white one.
Oh, yeah.
It's both the same. So doing battle ropes, we'll do about a couple different goes. We'll tell them to do, you know, double arms going down, there you go, double arms, single arm, one each. Small little one, small little. You go wide here, wide outside. Inside, rotate, inside. Right. Then also Kenny has some other kind of stuff where we're moving to the side actually here. And we're down blocking here. A lot of stuff that Coleman actually is doing as we get advanced, but being able to move, you know, short, move it to the side, down block, yeah, to the side, get into like a vertical stretch. There you go. Kind of hop into, you can hop, jump 2 feet, jump to the side, there, jump back there. So staying down there, and we'll add in a lot of those goes. We'll do it about 30 to 40 seconds. Sometimes we'll get up a little higher. We'll add it with a sprint, so we'll go to like 10 seconds of hard doubles, 10 seconds of singles, 10 seconds of low, and sprint from that wall down and back. So it's a good about 1.5 minutes kind of, or a minute go. And we could always adjust the time to there it goes, and change it up with circles, change it up with that kind of stuff. So these we love. We love working with these. We work a lot with the.
They're good.
Guys.
As far as just physically and afterwards, it's physical and it's exhausting. And this is these are the things I like. I like it a lot more from the standpoint of just there's a lot of intensity involved in this, you know. And you got to get intense. This right here, you got to be intense. You got to be ready. Okay. at the minute, 2-minute mark, I mean, you're exhausted. So those are some ideas that we have that you can use for your room. If you don't have a lot, and you can't get these types of things, okay? Minimum chin-up bars in your room. Gotta have them built. Gotta get that pull from somewhere. A lot of it. You know, squats. I mean, I grew up doing these most of my career, hands behind my back and just blowing it out as fast as I could. I used to do 500 of them. You know, 5 sets of 100. Just building my endurance. You know, you can do buddy squats, you can do push-ups, you can do set-ups. But something, guys, you need in your room. If we're not lifting, we need to do something physical at least twice a week, just to maintain that power. Him, he's going to be for him, he doesn't dwindle down. His body, his muscles doesn't fatigue through the next 5 months of making this weight. So he's got to stay strong. He's got to keep his grip. He's got to keep his legs underneath him. Okay? The legs I'm not worried about. But when you're running 20 miles, 25 miles a week on top of 2 practices, okay, that body fat disappears fast. Okay? You got to be careful when that happens. You know, so he's going to always have to be running about 20 miles a week on top of our workouts. Jordan Oliver did. I pulled Jordan Oliver out of the weight room the last 2 years. You know, he didn't. Might have went down every now and then, but very seldom. But always getting some of this in twice, 2 times a week in endurance lift. Okay, let's come on in. Circle up.